Here's a yucca tree. It's got kind of brown spots on it, but I don't think that's part of the yuck part. And these beautiful colored, pinkish colored flowers, pinky orange, are called crown of thorns, which is reminiscent of the trunk of the silk tree previously depicted. And this little funny tree here, what's the name of this tree here, sweetheart?
It's baobab. This is the one from the Le Petit Prince.
Exactly! It is a baobab tree from Le Petit Prince. How nice! I don't think I've ever seen one. Yeah. That's really nice. Yeah. We should come back when it's a little warmer. This is the little shady spot with some kind of arbor. And another arbor. And we're walking back over here toward the place where the little girl was having her 15th birthday picture taken with an over fancy dress and a rose. Spanish shawl. A desert cassia. Pink drift roses. Those are nice. Always like drift roses. Look at all this stuff, honey. There's a pigeon plum. Pigeon plum grows fruit that looks a lot like blueberries there. It's a tiny plum, a dwarf plum.
Oh yeah.
Here's a really pretty one. Go over here and take this one up close. You'd think that the butterflies would come over here too, but I guess it's not quite as sunny. They like sunnier spots.
Here's an Angelonia Jolie.
It is not an Angelonia Jolie. There it is. There's the butterfly. He did come.
What's that right there?
It says Angelonia. No. There, the butterfly's going to land on the pink flower. There he is. Landing on the pink flower. You gotta get too close to run away. Think he'd land on my phone? He's still fluttering. Do you think he minds me? I smell like basil. I don't smell very harmful. Another nice tree. This pot is called a lily of the Nile. Yeah, there ought to be some sort of birds in the pond. I'm kind of surprised that they're not. It's winter, honey. It's the middle of winter. Yeah. No, this one's a bald cypress that must never have leaves.
Well, then how does it grow?
I'm teasing you.
Photosynthesis. You need something doing up
Anyway, the bald cypress. This Parsons juniper, that sounds like something out of a novel. There's a dwarf philodendron. That is probably the smallest philodendron I've ever seen. Usually they're huge. There's a Japanese arbor vitae. A gumbo limbo, wherever that is. Yes, and we sat in the shade of the gumbo limbo tree. Here's 12 Apostles Iris. I've planted those before in my house in Arlington.
12 Apostles Irish?
Yeah, Iris, yeah.
I wonder why it's called that.
I don't know. This is a nice little stream that runs over the bridge. Yeah, that's an orchid plant growing in the tree. It's really lovely. People bring really fancy cameras to take all sorts of pictures.
The giant Oh, somebody spilled mustard on it.
What, sweetie?
Someone spilled mustard all over the screw.
Well, it's a mustard plant of some sort, I think. It's probably got mustard in its name. There's an Alexander palm. That's a cute little tree.
Here it is.
There really are lots of butterflies around. What? What is it?
Named after Eleanor Roosevelt.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Croton on Hudson. Or maybe that's where it grew.
Yeah, well, that's nice. That's named after Eleanor Roosevelt. And I think they just named it after her because they like her. So all of these little crotons are named after Eleanor Roosevelt. How sweet. I'm a little lost, honey. We'll go back over this bridge here, because we didn't go over it before. This is my lovely distraction. Quite nice. Look, here's another little bridge, honey. There's the little 15-year-old girl all freezing to death.